Let's start with the name. Honey badger. Sounds sweet, right? Wrong. The honey part is not about charm. It's because this little beast is obsessed with honey. He will fight bees, withstand dozens of stings, and steal the honey like a professional thief. 1 meter long, weighing 10 to 15 kilograms, these creatures look deceptively small, but underestimate them at your own peril. They are muscular, aggressive, and relentless. Life expectancy? In captivity around 24 years. In the wild, unknown. Survival is not easy, and for a honey badger, it is an art. These animals swim across rivers, climb trees, and traverse up to 100 kilometers a day in search of food, all without showing signs of fatigue. Why? Because they have to eat about 1 kilogram of food every day. Nothing is free, not even for a honey badger. Their day begins at sunrise, and they are on the move until the sun sets, much like a relentless worker who refuses to quit. Now let's talk diet. Most animals have limits, but the honey badger doesn't know that word. Insects, larvae, scorpions, lizards, snakes, birds, iguanas, crocodiles, pythons, cobras, you name it, it's dinner. They are true omnivores in the most terrifying sense. Lions give them space. Snakes second-guess their decisions. And humans, well, in a direct encounter, humans would lose. If you have a backyard, don't even think about it. These animals can crush tortoises and swallow them whole, shell and all. Nothing can harm them. Venomous snakes? Bring it on. Stings, bites, or even toxins barely faze them. Some in India even dig up graves to feed on corpses. Talk about hardcore survival skills. But here's where it gets even crazier. Honey badgers actually eat venomous snakes. When bitten, they might seem dazed for a few minutes, but they recover astonishingly fast. Within minutes, they're back on their feet, finishing the meal they almost abandoned. This is survival at its most brutal and efficient. No hesitation, no fear, just raw instinct and determination. Their social lives are chaotic. Male honey badgers mate and then disappear. Females are solely responsible for raising their young, teaching them the ways of independence, survival, and courage. They are restless and adventurous, refusing captivity at all costs. A honey badger in a cage will not surrender easily. It will employ every tool, every trick, and every ounce of energy to escape. These creatures are not just survivors. They are engineers, tacticians, and fearless warriors. Why should we care? Because there is a lesson in their chaos. Life, just like the wild, is full of obstacles. Fear will appear at every corner, challenges will pile up, and risks are unavoidable. But giving up? Not an option. We can all adopt a bit of the honey badger spirit. Relentless determination, fearless action, and resourceful problem-solving. Of course, it doesn't mean devouring everyone in your path. It's the mindset, the courage, the refusal to surrender that counts. Beyond the danger and aggression, there is fascination. Honey badgers demonstrate remarkable intelligence. They use tools to open containers, escape enclosures, and outsmart predators. They exhibit problem-solving skills comparable to primates, and yet they do all this with an attitude of absolute nonchalance, as if the world itself is just another obstacle to conquer. In terms of movement, honey badgers are incredibly versatile. They can run, climb, swim, and dig at astonishing speeds. Their home is the entire terrain of Africa. They have no permanent place. They establish dominance wherever they go, marking territories, hunting for food, and showing absolutely zero hesitation in confronting threats. Lions, hyenas, snakes, and humans are all part of their environment, but none intimidates them. Not even deadly venom. Their immunity to toxins and their thick, durable skin make them practically unstoppable. Now let's reflect for a moment. Imagine being so fearless, so relentless, and so adaptable. That's what it means to live as a honey badger. Every day is survival, every challenge is met head-on, and every encounter, whether with a predator, prey, or obstacle, is handled with ruthless efficiency. They remind us that life isn't just about safety and comfort. It's about courage, resilience, and the audacity to keep moving forward, no matter the odds. So next time you feel overwhelmed by work, responsibilities, or personal challenges, think like a honey badger. Take bold action, face your fears, and never underestimate your own power. Move relentlessly, plan strategically, and adapt constantly. Life is not a gentle path, and the wild has no mercy. But like the honey badger, we can thrive in adversity, overcome the impossible, and emerge stronger. In conclusion, the honey badger is more than just a terrifying animal. It is a symbol of fearless independence, ingenuity, and relentless perseverance. If humans could take even a fraction of its courage and determination, imagine the challenges we could overcome. Life rewards the brave, and the honey badger teaches us that fear is optional, but resilience, intelligence, and audacity are mandatory. Stay fearless. Stay relentless. Be the honey badger of your own story.